Yeeps hide and seek story time. So I was playing the Yeeps update. Yeah, I know, that's literally the name of it. And I was playing another round, and just so you know, this happened like 2 hours ago, and I want to talk about it. There was this one player, and he was wearing a pretty weird outfit, saying that he had a beard and blue clothing and Santa clothing. But it's not about that. The thing is how he was around me. You see, I was being a monster, but that's not the point. The point is that he kept targeting me, and before the main round where all the bad stuff happened, he didn't like me. And while I was in a round, I saw 2 of the killers and got them out easily. But this guy never agreed with me. And then, next round, I was the imposter with this other guy he was like one of the silent players, like the ones that are muted. The bearded, we'll just call him the bearded Yeep for the video. So the bearded Yeep, I am so bad at English, and yet I live in Australia. Anyways, this Yeep came up to me while I was came into the round. Just then, as I walked into a hallway, he went over and kept acting like he was the other imposter. And he went, "Hey, do you want a double kill?" and stuff. Double kill, even though it was clearly saying that he was not the imposter. And he was trying to act like the other one to get me and himself out. He didn't care that he get himself out. He just wanted me to be upset. But because everyone, during the meeting where all the breakdown happened, he kept acting like he was the imposter and teaming up with other players that were clearly not the imposter. How I know? Well, if you're an imposter, you already know who the other imposter is. Because of a red outline around them. While that guy was saying, "Hey, you want a double kill?" and stuff, he didn't have a red outline, saying that the other imposter was in another room. So, I was very confused, and yet he actually didn't know if I was the imposter or not. So, in the meeting, he kept acting like he was the imposter, saying that other random people were the imposter that were clearly not. But luckily, I did actually say that I was the imposter because I was so tired of this annoying person. And, yeah, he got voted out. Now that the entire server knew who I was, I wasn't going to go for the big kill and kill everyone, because I do not want to be voted out and watch everyone in what's it called again? When you spectate. I never wanted to just stay and spectate for a while. So, because of that, I decided to just play with my cats and waited for the round to end. And I wanted to play with a ball with my cats. Shishi, Puffy Duffer, and Pink Hisser, my favorite cats. They're the most specialist out of all of them, and I have around 100 level of power. So, I wanted to play with them down the hallway, but while I was in the hallway, I saw my other teammate, imposter friend, going down one of the rooms, and I went to ask him if he wanted to play. But even before I got a word out of my mouth, I realized that he was trying to kill someone. And I realized as well, and I had to act with him and run away from the dead body with him. But sadly, there was a player that noticed all of this, and immediately tried to get to the room where you vote people out. So he did that, but before he was able to do that, I almost got him with my knife, but sadly, he did it. So, I got voted out, even though I did a lot of asking and asking and asking. Luckily, it didn't take them long. After I died, one of the people that said there was no choice, but also kind of was very nice to me, saying that he was like the chill person of the group, was actually very upset. So when I was dead, he said, "Don't worry, I'll take care of your pets," in this weird voice, in the sad voice, you know, those kind of sad voices. But just after 2 seconds of him saying that, the other imposter teammate I was with literally killed someone in a hallway that had tons of other Yeeps watching. So he immediately got thrown out, and luckily I didn't have to spectate for the entire round. So that was the end of this story. I might actually do more. I just wanted to try something else different. But that guy, what the hell? What the hell was with that guy? Anyways, have a good day.